Hi, I am going to walk you through the HubSpot integration. Sorry, I built for the VectorShift technical assessment. Basically, this integration implements a complete open authentication 2.0 flow to connect with HubSpot CRM API and fetch the contacts, companies, and deals. Let me show you how it works. So, firstly, I will go walk you through the structure of my project and my idea. So, here we have three folders. One is I created one virtual environment. Then we have a backend. Similarly, we have front end. So, I have to complete this file. So, I have implemented my logic in this file itself. Okay. So, I have written my code. Firstly, I will show you the complete functionality. Then I will basically show you, I will walk you through the code. So as you can see, my backend server is running on localhost 8000 and my front end is already running on 3000. So let me open my Chrome. Here you can see I have already have this user, so I am using the test user. Organization is test organization. In the integration I will now select the HubSpot, and then I will click on connect to HubSpot. It will redirect me to the application URL. Then I will choose this my account. Yeah. So here you can see it. It is now in connected state. The this parameter is now in green state. Now it is saying HubSpot is connected. Now basically I can click on load data. Yeah. So in the backend terminal you can see we have the all the data which is required, like uh, here you can see we have the HubSpot integration items retrieved is 3, type is contact name, company, sample name, we have all this. You can also clear the data and also load the data again. So yeah, this is the functionality that I worked on. Like this is the complete end-to-end flow. So now let me walk you through the code that what I have written. Right. Yes. In the backend overview, let me quickly walk you through the implementation, starting with the backend. So let me open this. I have already opened this file. So here I have completed the three functions. One is authorize HubSpot, then auth to back callback HubSpot, and then of course the get back get the 1 minute get the HubSpot credentials, and then the last function that is important is get the items from HubSpot. Like uh, firstly I will walk you through this function. In this function, the data fetching function, which basically makes a parallel request to three HubSpot API endpoints, like this. So we are making a three HubSpot API endpoints, like which is contacts. One is contacts, other one is companies, and other one is deals. And it handles pagination automatically using cursor based cursor based pagination, right? And it transform each HubSpot object into our standardized integration format. That is the core part. Like here I am using convert each result into integration items, and then using the pagination. This is my pagination logic, right? uh, One thing here to highlight is which I want to highlight is that in the create integration item set data object, uh, that if one object type fails, the other will still work. Here is the main logic that I want to point out. So now let me walk you through the front end side. Let me open the file hubspot.js. So basically I will walk you through in this function. So in the handle click, it basically open the open auth pop-up, and of course this function can close fetch the credential after the auth, right? Yeah, as you can see, this function handles the logic when the open authentication window closes. Okay. Basically, it opens a pop-up window for open authentication. Polls it basically polls to detect when it closes and then fetches the credentials from the backend. And parallelly, the UI updates to show the connection status with the loading states and the visual feedbacks. Yeah, that is basically what I want to show. And one more thing I want to say is I also updated the integration and the data forms to register the HubSpot in the drop down and map it to the corrected backend endpoints. Yeah. Um, One thing that in the technical highlights I want to highlight is like I implemented a CSRF protection using the state parameter. Let me show you. Yeah, in the state data parameter I am basically using a CSRF protection using a state parameter that validated during the open authentication callback. Credentials are stored in the redis with the 10-minute expiration and deleted after one time use. Yeah, that is the whole architecture that I built. If you have any questions, please reach out to me.